Do you remember the first time you ever learned about, the technique for measuring the radius of the Earth?
I think I saw, so there's this old TV series called Cosmos, and the way the story goes is that he had read somewhere of this well in this town called Syene in Egypt, where on one day of the year, the summer solstice, you could look down in the well and you could see the sun reflected in the water underneath. And he said, oh, that's kind of cool. I don't live there, but I have a well in my own town, Alexandria. I'm going to go try the same thing. So he waited until the summer solstice, and at noon, he went down and looked at the well, and there was no reflection of the sun. And he knew from Aristotle and the others that the Earth was round.
Let's think of the sun as far enough away from Earth that all of its rays of light are effectively parallel. At any given moment, if you draw a line from the center of the Earth straight to the sun, it passes through some point on the surface, which must be experiencing this phenomenon, where the sun is directly overhead. But if you were someone in Eratosthenes' time, it would be very difficult to know exactly where this was happening at a given moment. So what makes the summer solstice special is that on that day, the axis of Earth's rotation is tilted directly towards the sun. And as a result, on this day, as the Earth revolves around that axis over 24 hours, there's a consistent line of latitude where all of the locations on this line predictably experience this phenomenon. This line has a special name. It's called the Tropic of Cancer, and the town Syene that Eratosthenes had read about sits on this line. Now, Eratosthenes himself was in Alexandria, which is a bit north of that, so the direction that he perceives as straight up is going to sit at a certain angle away from the rays of that sun. So by measuring that this angle was about 7 degrees, he could reason that the arc along the planet Earth between his town, Alexandria, and Syene is about 7 degrees. So if you take the ratio between this angle and the full 360 degrees around a circle, that should be the ratio of the distance between his town and Syene and the full circumference of the Earth. So if you know that distance, you can deduce the size of the Earth.